Time for lunch. Nehemiah chapter 7. And it came to be, when the wall was rebuilt, that I set up the doors, and the gatekeepers, and the singers, and the Levites were appointed. And I put my brother Hanani in command of Yerushalayim, and Hananiah the head of the palace, for he was a trustworthy man, and feared Elohim more than many. And I said to them, Let not the gates of Yerushalayim be opened until the sun is hot. And while they are standing by, let them shut the doors and bolt them. And appoint guards from among the inhabitants of Yerushalayim, each at his post, and each in front of his own house. And the city was wide on both sides, and great, but the people in it were few, and the houses were not rebuilt. And my Elohim put it into my heart to gather the nobles and the deputy rulers and the people in order to be registered by genealogy. And I found a registry of the genealogy of those who had come up at the beginning, and I found written in it, These are the sons of the province who came back from the captivity of the exiles from Nebuchadnezzar, the sovereign of Babel, had exiled, and who returned to Yerushalayim and Yehuda, each to his city, who came with Zerubbabel, Yeshua, Nehemiah, Azariah, Raamiah, Naamani, Mordecai, Bilshan, Mispereth, Bigvai, Nahum, Baanah, the number of the men of the people of Israel. Sons of Parosh, 2,172. Sons of Shephatiah, 372. Sons of Arah, 652. Sons of Parath Moab, of the sons of Yeshua and Joab, 2,818. Sons of Eliam, 1,254. Sons of Zatu, 845. Sons of Zakai, 760. Sons of Binui, 648. Sons of Babai, 628. Sons of Azgad, 2,322. Sons of Adu Naikam, 667. Sons of Bigvai, 2,067. Sons of Adin, 655. Sons of Atur, of Hizkiah, 98. Sons of Hashum, 328. Sons of Betzai, 324. Sons of Harif, 112. Sons of Gibeon, 95. Men of Bethlehem and Netophah, 188. Men of Anathoth, 128. Men of Beth Azmaveth, 42. Men of Kiriath, Yarim, Kaphira, and Beeroth, 743. Men of Ramah and Gabah, 621. Men of Michmas, 122. Men of Bethel and Ai, 123. Men of the other Nebo, 52. Sons of the other Elam, 1,254. Sons of Harim, 320. Sons of Jericho, 345. Sons of Lod, Hadid, and Ono, 721. Sons of Senaah, 3,930. The priest, sons of Yediah, of the house of Yeshua, 973. Sons of Immer, 1,052. Sons of Pashur, 1,247. Sons of Harim, 1,017. The Levites, sons of Yeshua, of Kadmiel, of the sons of Yodevash, 74. The singers, sons of Asaph, 148. The gatekeepers, sons of Shallum, sons of Atur, sons of Talmon, sons of Akub, sons of Hatita, sons of Shobai, 138. The Nethinim, sons of Sihah, sons of Hasufa, sons of Tabaoth, sons of Kerios, sons of Siah, sons of Padon, sons of Lebanah, sons of Hagabah, sons of Salmai, sons of Hanan, sons of Gedel, sons of Gahar, sons of Re'ayah, sons of Retzin, sons of Nekoda, sons of Gazam, sons of Uzzah, sons of Paseah, sons of Besai, sons of Meunim, sons of Nephishesim, sons of Bakbuk, sons of Hakufa, sons of Harhur, sons of Bat-Slith, sons of Mahida, sons of Marsha, sons of Barkos, sons of Sisera, sons of Temah, sons of Netziah, and sons of Hatifa, the sons of Shelomith's servants, sons of Sotai, sons of Sophereth, sons of Peridah, sons of Ya'alah, sons of Darkon, sons of Gedel, sons of Shephatiah, sons of Hatil, sons of Pokereth, of Sebaim, sons of Ammon, all the Nethinim, and the sons of Shelomith's servants were 392. And these were the ones who came up from Tel Melah, Tel Harsha, Kerub, Adon, and Immer. But they were unable to show their father's house and their seed, whether they were of Yisrael. Sons of Deliah, sons of Tobiah, sons of Nekoda, 642. And of the priests, sons of Habiah, sons of Kots, sons of Barzillai, who took a wife of the daughters of Barzillai, the Gileadite, and was called by their name. They sought their register among those who were counted by genealogy, but it was not found, so they were barred from the priesthood as defiled. And the governor said to them that they should not eat of the most set-apart gifts until a priest stood up with the Urim and Thummim. All the assembly together was 42,360, besides their male and female servants. These were 7,337, and they had 245 men and women singers. Their horses were 736 mules, 245, camels 435, donkeys 6,720, and some of the heads of the fathers' houses contributed to the work. The governor gave to the treasury 1,000 gold drachmas, 50 basins, and 530 priestly garments. Some of the heads of the father's house gave to the treasury of the work 20,000 gold drachmas, and 2,200 silver minas. And the rest of the people gave 20,000 gold drachmas, 2,000 silver minas, and 67 priestly garments. So the priests and the Levites and the gatekeepers and the singers and some of the people and the Nethinim and all Yisrael dwelt in their cities. And when the 7th new moon came, the children of Yisrael were in their cities, and all the people gathered together as one man in the open space that was in front of the water gate. And they spoke to Ezra the scribe to bring the book of the Torah of Moshe, which Jehovah had commanded Yisrael. And Ezra the priest brought the Torah before the assembly of both men and women, and all who could hear with understanding, on the first day of the 7th new moon. And he read from it in the open space in front of the water gate from morning until midday, before the men and women and those who could understand, and the ears of all the people listened to the book of the Torah. And Ezra the scribe stood on a platform of wood which they had made for the purpose. And beside him on his right stood Mattithiah, and Shema, and Aniah, and Uriah, and Hilkiah, and Maaseiah. And on his left stood Pedaiah, and Mishael, and Malchiah, and Hashum, and Hashbaddanah, Zechariah, and Meshullam. And Ezra opened the book in the sight of all the people, for he was above all the people. And when he opened it, all the people stood up. And Ezra blessed Jehovah, the great Elohim. Then all the people answered, Amen, Amen, while lifting up their hands. And they bowed their heads and worshipped Jehovah with faces to the ground. And Yeshua and Bani, and Sherebiah, Yamin, Akub, Shabbethai, Hodiah, Maaseiah, Kelita, Azariah, Hazabad, Hanan, Peliah, and the Levites caused the people to understand the Torah while the people were in their place. And they read the book of the Torah of Elohim, translating, to give the sense, and caused them to understand the reading. And Nehemiah, who was the governor, and Ezra the priest, the scribe, and the Levites who taught the people, said to all the people, This day is set apart to Jehovah your Elohim. Do not mourn or weep, for the people wept when they heard the words of the Torah. Then he said to them, Go, eat the fat, drink the sweet, and send portions to those for whom none is prepared, for this is the set apart to Jehovah. Do not be sad, for the joy of Jehovah is your strength. And the Levites were silencing all the people, saying, Hush, for the day is set apart, do not be sad. And all the people went to eat and to drink and to send portions and to make a great rejoicing, because they understood the words that were made known to them. And on the second day, the heads of the fathers' houses of all the people, with the priests and Levites, were gathered to Ezra the scribe in order to study the words of the Torah. And they found written in the Torah, which Jehovah had commanded by Moshe, that the children of Israel should dwell in booths in the festival of the 7th new moon, and that they should announce and proclaim in all their cities and in Jerusalem, saying, Go out to the mountain, and bring olive branches, branches of oil trees, and myrtle branches, and palm branches, and branches of leafy trees, to make booths as it is written. So the people went out and brought them, and made themselves booths, each one on the roof of his house, and in their courtyards, and in the courtyards of the house of Elohim, and in the open space of the water gate, and in the open space of the gate of Ephraim. And the entire assembly of those who had come back from the captivity made booths and sat under the booths. For since the days of Yeshua son of Nun, until that day the children of Israel had not done so. And there was very great rejoicing. And day by day, from the first day until the last day, he read from the book of the Torah of Elohim. They performed the festival 7 days, and on the 8th day there was an assembly according to the right ruling.